Real gospel with real harmony and real grooves. How many of you know that God is standing by? I really appreciate my listeners. I really appreciate my friends everywhere. I mean, people started actually texting me and calling me yesterday to wish me a happy birthday. It's a great feeling to know that you loved. And I just thank God because, folks, I have a testimony of faith and deliverance because God has kept me for a reason, and I am here to do the work that he has called me to do. Well, let's go to the telephone lines and let's see who's there. Good morning. Tell me your name. Where you calling from?
Good morning. I'm calling from Wesley Chapel, Florida, which is right outside of Tampa.
Oh, my goodness. Is it sunny there?
It is sunny, it is warm, it is beautiful, and I am calling because today is your special day.
Yes.
I have been a friend of yours for a very, very long time. In fact, I was a friend of yours when you were a little boy in school.
I know exactly.
You have turned into a fine, fine young man.
I know exactly who this is. What's happening, sweetie?
Listen, happy birthday to you. It is such a pleasure. It is such a pleasure, and I hope you have everything and your heart is overflowing with all the love, because I know you're getting love from so many places. And I went down memory lane this morning thinking about you and looking at the tapes you prepared for me when you were playing Wilmington Chester Mass, when you were playing Donald Bales, when you were playing Vicky Winans,
Right.
Mississippi Mass.
Right.
And you know what? I remember when you were just talking about the goodness of God. And now here we are years later, and you have walked in this thing. And so you might as well just put on Douglas Miller. My soul is anchored.
I'm going to definitely try to play Douglas Miller for us for sure. I really appreciate you so much. You know, I'm going to be headed to Florida maybe over the summer, so I hope that I can come down there to Tampa because I might be in West Palm Beach.
Okay, you know what, wherever you are, I find you because this love has been going on forever. And I have watched you develop. Like I said, you were making cassette tapes then, and now you're on the radio. You've always known this. You've always felt this. You've always believed
Thank you
this.
so
Now
much.
it has manifested. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just so happy
Thank you.
you're part of my life. I know I have to share you with a whole lot of food. The more love divides, the more it multiplies. So
Don't even try. You mean so much to me. You watched me grow up as a young man, and it's a great blessing to be able to see people who have watched you grown up and truly watch me develop into the person that God would admire. And you know, I've been through so much from last year. This May makes 1
but
year.
Your mother laid a wonderful, wonderful foundation, and this is why you can still persevere. This is why you can do this.
Yes.
Because you were brought up, your mother showed you. Train up a child in the way that he should
That's
go.
right.
This
That's
is
right.
why you have been successful. This is why God has blessed you.
Thank you.
Because you listened, because you had a wonderful mother.
Yes.
And there's a whole lot of us praying for you, sustaining you.
Thank you. I thank
Holding
you
your
so
hand.
much.
When you think you're weak, oh no, that's when you're strong.
Thank you. Thank you for those words of encouragement because we all need to be encouraged and motivated. You know, I'm all about from the lips of my mouth to motivate people. But today, you just blessed my soul for the words that you shared today.
And I'm so glad I'm your friend, and God bless you. And many, many, many more
Thank you.
years.
And
God bless you. You bless us every day. We can at least acknowledge your birthday.
Thank you so much. And before you go, I have to tell the listeners, I'm actually holding it in my hand because they can hear your sweet voice and they can see me. I got a card from you, and you actually wrote some beautiful things in this card. She said, look at this marvelous picture, listeners. I have to hold this up for those of you on Facebook. This is a picture I gave Sandra in 1988. 1988, and here it is, 2012. Some years ago, folks. Can you get a good picture of that? Would you look at that picture of me? That is my prom picture. You're going to tell me I gave you my prom picture?
Yes, you did. How much you loved me then? Okay. Now look at the words she wrote on the back of it, and it has manifest.
In fact, let me share it. To Sandra, I hope and pray that the dreams I have about broadcasting will come true. Love always, A. Simone Malone. My goodness, that was in 1988. And look at God and look at what I'm doing. You have to speak these things in existence. Whatever you want to happen for your life, you have to talk to the Lord and put that chaos out of your mind because what God has for me, it is for me. Sandra, we thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you so much. In fact, turn that cheek. Let me give you a kiss. Turn that cheek. Here we go.
All right, okay.
There you go. I got you. Thank you so much, and keep on listening in, okay? And tell everybody down there in Florida I said hello.
I will do that. Have a marvelous day.
Thank you. Love you, sweetie. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.